it's not for everybody. I don't have a Valentine per se, but I have a Catentine, and I'm going home now to see my Catentine. Trademark. So I worked this evening with a 22-year-old girl who is also going to work for the U.S. Census. Lovely girl. We chatted and chatted and chatted. It was just great. She really veered away from talking about politics. I don't blame her. Why did I even bring it up? But I kind of wanted her perspective because I don't hang out with a lot of 22-year-olds at this point. But there was something interesting that happened. A gentleman came in to be fingerprinted, and he saw that I was fiddling around with my art supplies, because I was really just functioning as a supervisor this evening. And he said, "Oh, are you a painter? Are you an artist?" "I'm an artist." And I said, "Why, yes, I am an artist." And so I returned him back to the young lady, and I said, "Oh, let her check your IDs and everything. We can discuss this after." So they went through the things they had to get done, and then he said, "Okay, so what do you like to paint? I see you're painting a watercolor, yada yada yada." And then the young lady that was working with me, she also talked about the fact that she has a degree in studio arts from Lassen College. And this was all going really well. And so I kind of felt like it was time to cut this off, because it's like Friday evening at 7:30 on Valentine's Day. It felt odd. So somehow I brought the conversation to a close, and the man says, "Oh, well, so I guess I can now say that I had a date with 2 women tonight." And I said, I don't know if you could classify this as a date. And I saw out of the corner of my eye my younger friend, protege maybe, she actually looked alarmed. She looked a little bit Me Too'd. And I understood, but I'm older and I don't care. So when he walked out, we had a little talk, and I said, "That seemed to make you uncomfortable?" And her eyes were kind of wide, and she said yes. And she explained another situation that had happened to her when she was like 17 at her first job. And it reminded me that as jaded as I am, it still can be scary to be a woman in this society. And that just a comment by an older male in this kind of unfamiliar setting where she knew she was going to be leaving later, to go get in her car in a dark parking lot, I could feel her being unsettled. So we discussed it. I walked her to her car when we were done. And so on this Valentine's Day, I'm accepting the fact that it's still a problem. And men need to be aware that the way that they speak to women can be taken in a way that was not intended. And I'm not saying there can be no flirting and there can be no, give and take and whatever. But be aware, especially to a younger girl, that can be unsettling. So this wasn't a very fun video, but an important message from Mama Renee. Good evening.